Hete Poo, everybody. I hope you all are doing well today. I really, really do. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like, share, comment, share it with someone you love that would like to do some healing work. This is what this channel is all about. Let's get started. So, let's see. Spirit, what message do you have for the chosen collective at this time? What message do you have for the chosen collective at this time? So we got the God, all right? We got the Karmic. And what else, Spirit? Thank you. These were the cards that were trying to come out in the first place. We got the Path, and we got Nomophobe. All right, let's get started. So the demigod says, wherever I go, there I am. So this is about the conscious, this is about self-consciousness. This is about awareness, victory, something that you're activating at this time. And then we have 39. This is talking about karma. So karma results, good or bad luck, results, outcome, karmic partner. We got path. So this is a person who could be going down some sort of path, but let's get some clarity. All right, so we got for the gate is narrow and the way is hard that leads to life, and those who find it are few. This is Matthew 7:13 through 14. Choices, guidance, plans, direction, paths, focus, travel, transit, clear goals. So someone's on a path. Then we got Nomophobe. So what is this in regards to? Spirit? Give me a message, please. So this is escapism. So addictions, obsessions, fear, escapism, valuable information. So let's get some messages. Let's see what's going on here. So Spirit, clarify demigod. Why do we have demigod here? Give me this message, please. Oh, the devil card came out. This is hidden energy that someone has at this time. There could be someone who has a God complex. So we got the Ten of Swords. Someone could be having an ego death at this time. Someone could be going through something. So let's get some more clarity. So with the Page of Wands here, someone's looking into something. What is this? Secretly, there's some confusion, illusion, obsession that someone could be having. Clarify the Karmic card. So someone has an ego at this time, and they could be trying to hide this. So what I'm seeing here is like someone's mask is slipping. Someone could have been playing with power, or there could have been feeding some sort of illusion. And now what I'm seeing here is like, this is a person, I just heard they could be possibly playing the victim. They could be also someone who's acting as if it's not happening, but deep down they know that something is happening. So this could be someone who's trying to like stay as confident as possible and like move through this experience that they're having with continued pride and ego and arrogance. Yeah, definitely seeing a lot of arrogance, pride, ego that this person could be having. So it's causing this person a lot of burden though. You know, it's not getting them anywhere. Because with the Justice card here, there could be like someone who's experiencing, definitely experiencing some sort of karma. So with the Karmic card, this is someone stressing out about their emotions. You know, it's definitely a obsession that this person has. Like, they're wanting to have some sort of gain, some sort of victory, some sort of control over things. And I feel like this is a person who could be spiraling out of control. So with the Sun card here, things are being revealed. Things are being revealed, okay? So we got the Ace of Wands here. What is this about, Spirit? Clarify the Ace of Wands. Definitely over juggling. Someone could be trying to get out of this energy here. I feel like with the Three of Pentacles, clarify the Three of Pentacles, Spirit. Okay, so we got the Ace of Cups. there's a new beginning for a person who's needing to cut off this chapter of obsession. Someone who's wanting to who's needing to face their fears at this time. Come out of this energy here where they're lacking some sort of control. This is a person who's thinking practical on how to continue to remain to be in control. Person who's needing to let go of this desire to be in control. So we got the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. There could be a lot of difficulty with people handling their emotions. Emotions could be all over the place, causing someone to, they're trying to think clearly. They're trying to, gain clarity. They're trying to go through some sort of healing. But they're continuing to circle back into some sort of karmic energy, okay? Because I feel like, clarify this, Spirit. Look at this. Maybe there's someone who could be rising. This is a person who has conscious awareness, who could be spiritually protected, sorry. This person could be consciously aware, spiritually woke. Someone who's very divine. This is a person who is compassionate, very loving. With the black pillow, this is representing the subconscious mind and subconscious protection from the divine. I'm seeing this person represent love, okay? With the Venus sign here, this is a person who embodies the energy of love. And it's just flowing freely with abundance. This person is representing abundance, spiritual abundance. So you've risen into spiritual abundance, chosen. And there are people who could be repeating karmic cycles in their life. And they could be watching you rise, okay? So this is the difficulty that some could have, because you freed yourself from any difficulty that you could have had in the past. You've learned lessons that you needed to learn and have experienced certain cycles that could currently be lessons that others are needing to experience at this time. I feel like you gained full control of your life. So there could be someone who's feeling as if it's over. Maybe they feeling as if they've lost, or they're feeling some sort of defeat in their life. They're feeling at a very difficult time because of the choices that they've made. This is a person who could have represented themselves as a leader. Could be gaining some sort of so what I'm seeing here is clarify this. This is a person who doesn't have clarity of their life. So this is a person who's gone inward at this time. They're trying to keep it together. Maybe they are not receiving anything at this time because they're caught in some sort of mental fog right now. So maybe you've pulled away. Maybe this is someone who's wanting to give you an opportunity. Maybe this is a person you're no longer speaking to. Whatever is happening, I feel like this is something that someone's constantly thinking about. There could be a lot of regret that is happening, and with the Justice card, this is balance that is happening, where maybe someone has to face what they've been doing. So definitely a lot of sneaky behavior that this person has been doing behind your back, and they could be wanting to communicate with you, or say some sort of lies to you. They have been communicating with you, saying lies to you. And what I'm also seeing here is this person could be feeling as if they're not measuring up to you, or that they're not in a place where you are. They're doing some sort of comparison at this time. And this is what should not be done. Never compare yourself to others, because everyone's on their own journey. So I'm also seeing here that someone's relationships may not be going like they want it to go. with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. And it's like a lot of imbalance that is happening. Maybe you've disconnected from someone. Maybe someone feels a huge absence that has taken place. And, you know, I feel like you're at a place in your life where you're being more passionate about yourself. So you've disconnected from people who may have worked up against you, Chosen. You're standing your ground at this time, and this is your justice because you understand the lesson. You definitely understand the lesson. You're being confident as you rise up in your confidence, okay? So with the strength in the moon card, this is saying that you gain spiritual strength at this time in your silence, because the moon card could represent silence, but also a deep knowing that you may have. So you may have a lot of information, and you're trying to stand grounded on the information that you have, okay? There could also be people that are behind the scenes that are fully aware of who you are, and they admire you for some reason here. Like they're admiring you, your strength. And with the Ten of Swords and the Page of Swords, this could be someone who's wishing that they never done certain things to you. They could have betrayed you. They could have really, like, you know, stuck you, like, stabbed you in the back. So with the Star card here in the back, this is telling me that you are rising. You are definitely in a space of rising, becoming your best self, because there are lessons that you've learned that will help your spiritual growth. And you not only do like you reflect, but you also chisel at the pieces that you were not too familiar with, to learn those pieces that have broken you. Whatever has broken you is what you're wanting to heal. You're realizing that in order for you to have grown, you had to have pain. So there could be a lot of darts in your back from people who have stabbed you in the back. There could have been a lot of secrets behind your back that has happened that you are not even aware of. And so what Spirit is saying is like, you've done the deep healing, the deep diving in your healing. And it caused you to feel as if you were naked at times. It caused you to feel as if even throughout the pain that people have given you, I feel like you are continuing to rise and get through obstacles. You see duality. So with that said, it's like you, even though you know there could be a lot of people that are causing you issues in the background, it doesn't stop you from continuing to move forward. I feel like you are knowing that you are in control of your life. And no matter how much people want to spy, watch you, because I feel like you could have a lot of monitoring spirits, people that are watching you too. You know, these are people who've done a lot of hurt to you. They could be hurting too. Secretly, these are people who you walked away from, who caused a lot of pain. You know, these were people you were friends with who may want to come around and apologize, okay? So with the Six of Wands and the Ace of Cups, clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, this is you continuing to be in your survival energy. I'm not saying survival mode. I feel like you're going with the flow of life and you're allowing God to step in and give you the opportunities that you truly deserve. With the Sun card, this is you know, even though there were times where you could have felt neglected or saddened by how people have treated you, you still rose from it. God was still shining on you, showing you that you could get through this. You are never alone. All right, so clarify the karmic. Okay, so you're gaining victory from karma, from karmic cycles, people who cause issues for you. Maybe these were karmics. So the karmic card clarified by the Justice card. What it looks like to me is that the scales are balancing at this time. Definitely truth that is being clarified at this time. Truth is coming out. Someone is being held accountable for their actions. Whether this could be spiritually or emotional, or even like publicly. Someone could be but the thing is, with the Two of Swords, someone's scared of this truth coming out. They're wanting to hold the truth in as much as they can, but secretly, like what's happening is like they're not able to keep it together. Like the truth is coming out. You know, the truth is coming out. So someone who considers himself a god is currently going through karma. This is a person who's on the path to karma. This is a person who could be trying to isolate themselves. They could be having difficulty accepting the truth, and they're having difficulty trying to take accountability for their actions. I'm seeing like definitely a karmic person going through some difficulty at this time. There is truth that is happening. The truth and consequences are catching up with this person for doing the things that they've done. And then there's someone who's stressing about this. This is someone who doesn't want to take responsibility for their actions. So this could be a person who's knowing that whatever they've done, the truth is coming to light. And it's effing with them seriously. Like they're going through it. They possibly can't even sleep at night. This is how much is causing them difficulty. What I just heard? I just heard like someone is going to tell on a person. Maybe someone could be telling a person about what this person has done. This could be someone like coming in with some information. Clarify the Three of Cups. Someone's trying to figure out how to say something. They had a unrealistic reality when it came to certain people that they were dealing with. Maybe these are people who are connected to you. They were just talking freely, saying a lot of things about you, Chosen. And so this is a person stressing over the things that they said about you, who could be connected to your friends or people that I'm getting that someone is going to tell on someone. Someone could be about to tell you something about a person. We got the Strength card here. Someone, a past friend who you had like, someone's trying to figure out. Let me see. What is this? So we got the Sun card. Maybe you and this person ain't cool, but this person wants to communicate with you about something or someone. So there could be someone who, like, I'm just getting someone who had an unrealistic friendship with people. They could be wanting to tell you the secrets that had happened. Whatever's happening. Like someone's feeling guilty. And they could be going through something emotionally about this and know the truth. So we got the path. Clarify the path, Spirit. So we got the Death card in the reversal. So this is a person who may not have ended a cycle with you, who still has something to say. And I feel like with the Knight of Pentacles, this is a person who's unsure of what to say. They want to speak with you, and they're trying to make a plan. Okay, so we got the Justice card, the Ace of Cups, and the King of Wands energy here. Clarify the King of Wands, Spirit. So this is the person who wants to say something to you, but they're coming in a very nasty way, not liking the way they're wanting to come. So this is a person whose old ways are like outdated, and they are still trying to push through some sort of toxicity, and they're getting karma for this. So I'm seeing that they know what's going on, and they know why it's going on. With the Justice card, there will be fairness and balance happening. I feel like this is a person who could be going through some sort of breakthrough, and with the Seven of Swords is a person who's continuing on with negativity. But I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, someone is realizing that you're always going to be good. So this is a person who knows what's going on. They know like everything behind it that's going on, and maybe they refusing to speak up. They just, it's just like a lot of negativity that this person knows about. So if someone's going to be going through a lot of difficulty, if they don't come up, if they don't say what the truth is, this is a person who could be going through a lot of karma. This is a person who feels bad for things that have been going on. So I'm seeing here that this person is going to get karma. Whoever's been doing a lot of negativity to you, this is a situation that's spiraling out of control. And I'm seeing that the universe is about to step in and call out the truth that has been happening in with this person. So with the Three of Wands, there could be truth coming forward when it comes to you. This is someone who's constantly thinking about this. This could be anybody that wants to reach out to you. I'm definitely seeing someone is fully aware of what has been going on, okay? And with the Star card and the Hierophant, this is someone who's learning some things. They're learning that whatever was done is not right. And with the Hierophant and the Star card, this is someone who's thinking about whatever happened in the past. They're wanting to heal, okay? So this is the Justice card here coming out because there were a lot of unfairness that has happened to you, Chosen. And so I feel like you're gaining, you're rising from all the difficulty that someone tried to do to you. Okay, and this is another opportunity for you to leverage off of, where you're gonna be better. I don't know. I just see like there are people who could be hurt because of what they've done to you. I'm just saying maybe someone is having regret for causing more confusion in your life. This is a person who could be regretful for how they betrayed you, how they like played you. Someone definitely did a lot of painful things to you, and someone could be having regret at this time. Yeah, so with the Six of Wands, what I'm seeing here is like, you know, you're still moving from this. I feel like you're not holding on to anything or anyone that has betrayed you. You no longer want to like so you know, someone may be trying to tell you what happened. Yeah. Someone wants to balance out of this situation that has been causing them a lot of imbalance and unclarity in their life. So what I'm seeing here is that someone may be fearing that you may reject them. Someone wants to tell you something. Someone's been watching you and they don't want to speak to you. They want to have a new beginning with you. They not let this go. They want to continue on a cycle with you. This is going to like give someone a tower moment because of this. Because this is a person who's like, oh, you better not say anything or something like that. But with the Two of Swords, they're trying to, they're going to try to like force someone not to speak up. Okay? And this is the burden that this person could have. You know, Spirit is saying that you're being guided into this. This is going to cause you fulfillment and emotional fulfillment in your life, clarity in your life, where, you know, it's going to give you emotional satisfaction, and also it's going to give you leverage on life. Like, I don't know why I keep getting the word leverage, but there could be someone who could not be feeling good right now. Like, this is hunting them. This is definitely hunting them. And I feel like they want to bring peace into a situation with you. So, I don't know, like, with the Five of Pentacles, there's definitely hunting this person. Because the thing is, no matter how much people try to make you feel like you were left out in the cold, Chosen, you always rose above all of the difficulty that people tried to send you through. You've always healed from it, okay? And this is causing others to feel frustrated because even when they like people try to torture you in some ways. People try to cause like issues for you. What's happening is like there is fairness and balance that is happening in your life, and they're like what is happening is like what people wanted for you is what they're dealing with. So these are people who are currently having like emotional guilt. They could be going through some sort of obsession in their thought pattern. They could be not having freedom in their life. Like they're just going through a lot of difficulties, especially when it comes to their financial stability, when it comes to their home environment, whatever is happening. I'm seeing here like there are people who are going through like emotional guilt for how they've done you. And so with the Justice card here, this is God asking like for someone to come out with truth, which will set them free. I'm getting Martin say, the truth will set you free. The truth will set you free. So we got we got someone here who could be heartbroken about how they did you. And they thinking about this a lot. They're thinking about this a lot. Okay? They're thinking about this a lot. And they're having an ego death. So this is a few people actually feeling this way. So with the this other person, they see the truth in you. They see the truth in you. They see how you are loyal. They see how you are loving. They see how you are balanced emotionally, fulfillment. Like they see the protection that you have over your life and how good of a person you are. Like you're a beautiful person, and no matter how much people try to lie on your name, they swiftly find out the truth when it comes to you. This is why they have so much emotion towards you, chosen. Okay, everything is fine. This is what Spirit is wanting you to know. Even though I feel like there are people who are entangled in difficulty. Maybe they could be acting as if everything is fine, but what they're realizing is they're being guided to heal. They're being guided to have a spiritual ego death. These are people who may have played a little too much with you, did a little too much with you, chosen. A lot of unfair activity that was happening behind the scenes in the screens, and all you did was give love. So with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Swords, I feel like you're at this point. I just heard what's that song? No Feelings. I don't know what that song is. Nice for what? I don't know. But we got the Two of Cups here. So Two of Cups is someone stressing about wanting to reunite with you. Why am I getting this? Like this beat here, it reminds me of the song You Do You and I'll Do Me by Sunshine Anderson. You do you and I'll do me. So the words to the song is, as far as I'm concerned, we're through. I'm tired of trying to keep up with you. What made you think that you could beat the odds? What made you think you could beat the odds? Running around here chasing all them bras, and you can't even say it ain't true. The way you treated me ain't cool. Go ahead and be the player you gonna play, minus me. How about you do you and I'll do me? Yeah. Anyway, whoever that belongs to, that could be for you, anybody. But what I'm seeing here is that someone's like wanting to talk to you. There's someone who wants to make things better with you. They want to tell you something. So what's up? What else, Spirit? So I'm also seeing with the Seven of Swords, this person is thinking about all the sneaky behavior and the lies that have been done to you. They're having a guilty, they're feeling guilty because they could be going through karma. Yeah. And they're stuck in their life because of what they've done, what they got involved with, okay? So these are, like, this could be friends that you knew at one point. These are people who, are going through a lot of difficulty right now. They could not, they're unfulfilled. So we got the Three of Cups twice here. They did a lot of unfair things to you, chosen, caused a lot of difficulty for you. And this is you represented as the badass being full of life, love, and possibility. So with the Four of Swords here, this is someone who is currently thinking about the behavior that they've done. So there were a lot of people working against you, Chosen. A lot of people. A lot of unfair treatment. You know, this is all ran by a person who is going to be experiencing a huge tower moment in their life. And there could be someone feeling guilty for everything that has been happening behind the scenes, because this is a person who's fully aware of what they have knowledge on this, okay? They have knowledge. So with the Lover's card and the Hermit card, this is a person who is trying to figure out what choice to make, because they know, like, whatever they did, it's causing an influence in their life where things are going bad in their life. So with the Three of Swords, this is like heavy guilt that this person is having, because they recognize you as being a very light person. This is a person who actually does have like love for you, but they are in a midst of drama when it comes to you. And they want to balance something out with you, okay? These are people who made reckless decisions when it came to you. And they want a new opportunity with you. Yeah, so with the Three of Pentacles, like, these were people who worked up against you from the past. People you known from the past, okay? Maybe you cut off communication from the past, from people who you no longer want to deal with because of the pain that these people have put you through, possibly, who are wanting to give you a new offer. Okay, so yeah, like secretly, this is what this person has been thinking constantly. And so I feel like you're in this space where you're emotionally protecting your energy from people who put you through a lot of difficulty. I feel like there's a transformation that's happening with your growth, which has helped you to heal. You know, either way, if this person comes through and says what they need to say, it's not going to stop you from becoming your best self. It's not gonna stop you from being your best self and continuing on with your spiritual journey. But it also will. What I'm also seeing here is like this person is gonna be feeling stuck in their life, because they could be guided to tell you some truth, and they're trying to figure it out, you know, because there could be someone going through like a lot of difficulty, but they're wanting to speak to you about something, okay? Definitely want to give you some truth with the Ace of Swords coming out twice. And I feel like they're not going to tell you everything, which may cause, I feel like they may not tell you everything, because the Devil card here, clarify the Devil card. Devil card is clarified by the Five of Cups. Someone feeling guilty about what they did. Yeah, with a bunch of people. And these were people that you were friends with, Chosen. These are people this person no longer wants to deal with. Yeah. Ten of Swords. Definitely a lot of betrayal that has happened behind a fire sign man with a bunch of women. Someone who could be losing their power at this time. Someone who could be going through huge tower moments and could be going through an ego death is what I'm receiving. So anyway, yeah, definitely something coming through to you. So let's get some messages. So we got an offer here. Someone wanted to give you an offer. Someone wanted to spread some truth. Someone wants to give you some money, possibly. Someone who could be, you could be uninterested in like gossip that someone wants to say. So maybe like someone was talking a lot of shit about you. You're uninterested in the BS and the drama. They may have screenshots of you. Just what I'm imagining is like a group chat with people sending pictures of you, or people like bashing you, speaking negatively about you. And I'm getting like a lump here, like someone like having a lot of tears in their chest from the things that someone has done to them. You know, I know there's been a lot of hurtful things that's happened to me that I needed to like just like act as if it didn't happen, like get it out of my mind, get it out of my head, and just keep going. Because again, like there's always gonna be someone trying to lie on your character chosen to make it seem like you're not who you say you are. This is a cop blocker. So someone who wants to get next to you, like be careful of people who wants to get next to you to like steal from you your pride, your emotional energy. You know, these could be energy vampires, you know. So yeah, be careful. Also, someone is kissing ass. Creativity steals your ideas and copies you, duplicates you. This is a person who wants you back. So then let's get some last messages from the divine. So we have winged messages and wishes being fulfilled. So winged messages, clarify the winged messages, Spirit. There's someone hurting because of messages that they possibly had said to you. They said a lot about you with the Tower card here. Someone's going through a huge Tower moment. This is someone who actually cares for you, who's spoken a lot about you. Definitely caused confusion in your life. Could have sabotaged you in some ways, causing conflict and continuously seeing that you're growing and developing and becoming your best self. You know, you are rising star chosen, and this is what someone could be stressing about. You continuing on with your path no matter what, like, spell work someone has wanted for you. Like, I feel like the confusion, any type of spell work that was done to, like, cause chaos in your life is going back. You're protected by the divine, and God knows and is fully aware of everything that has happened to you behind a fire sign man. So this person is going to be experiencing difficulties in their life for doing the things that they've done. And I feel like you're just going to be moving on with your life, gaining wish fulfillment, okay? You're moving along, being inspired about life. And you got new opportunities here, chosen. Justice is here. So anyway, like, I feel like you just moving along. You got someone who wants to work with you, someone who's been watching you, someone who's feeling constricted or stuck. Maybe you close out a cycle with this person. They're wanting to come around and work with you. Maybe have like a financial opportunity for you. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. But overall, chosen, I just see that you're doing well. No matter what people like have said about you, tried to paint you out to be, you are rising like a rising star. And there is people who could be in their feelings because of that, because it's never stopped you. You are on your path to righteousness, being a righteous being. You know, you actually represent a goddess. You know, this is what you are, a stand-up person. And there's people that are conflicted about this because no matter how much they try to put you through, you still outgrown it. So nomophobe, this is someone in their head who could be thinking about what they've done. This is a person who could be inspired by you. This is a person who could feel stuck in some ways when it comes to like wanting to say something about you. They could be connected to a fire sign woman. This fire sign man could have been dealing with multiple women or multiple people who is now going through karma. They're going through karma. They're going through difficulty. They're under judgment. And I do see that, like, these are people who were friends with you, okay? That you had strong bonds with, who played against you. Or this could be family. Yeah, they're wanting to balance something out with you. They feeling stressed about it because there's control that this person likes in this situation. So there could be a woman who like feel bad for what they do, but they like the control. They like to have the upper hand when it comes to you, but they do feel guilty about the things that they've been doing to you. It's like someone, they acknowledge you and they see that you're going to rise up either way. And they do feel guilty for being involved in some sort of sneaky behavior, but they like the power that they play in this situation. And even though this person never had to be involved in it, they find it to be fun in some way. So these are people who left you out in the cold, who could currently be going through difficulty at this time. You're receiving justice for the sneaky behavior that this fire sign man had, this emperor guy did. You know, whatever happened, like, I just see you winning in the end. Yeah. And so maybe at one point this caused you a lot of frustration, because even throughout the chaos, like, what I'm seeing now is like, it doesn't even bother you anymore. Like, you come out of feeling restless or like confused or like any type of emotional pain. It's like these people are fighting amongst each other with the Five of Wands energy and the Magician card. This is spell work that's been done to you. It's going back to them. It's definitely going back to them. So all the conflict that they wanted for you is being balanced out and is going back to them. So definitely going back to a fire sign man who's done this. And it's going back real fast. Yeah. So there could be several people involved in this situation. That you put an ending to. I feel like you grew up from this. This has caused you some sort of sadness, but you figured it out. You know, like, it's cool. Like, you still gonna do it alone. Either way. So, yeah, that's what I'm getting, chosen. I'm sorry that this message was so long, and I'm so sorry that this message was so negative. But there are people celebrating you, even though they know that they're closed out of your door. They like appreciate you in some way, and you've helped them gain clarity in their life, even if they don't tell you. I'm seeing here that you are badass, being full of life, love, and possibility, and these people see you in a different light. They see you as a beautiful being, actually, and that you're continuing to grow from it. And this is why your wishes will be fulfilled. So if you're looking for like new opportunities in life, know that this is a spiritual journey, and even though you may want tangible things, your journey is always within spiritually. You're fruitful, you know. You could be buying new perfume and just smell some perfume, or maybe your ancestors like the perfume that you have on your altar. I'm also getting time for a nap, so spirit is okay. Spirit is telling me to close this out, but they're like, spirit is just like Spirit is telling you to rest. There are changes that are happening in your life, and there will be justice. Okay? From the chaos. Oh, that's not the justice card. That's the chaos card. From all the chaos, people are recognizing that maybe they got paid for things. Like, you're still blessed no matter what. Like, the drama never mattered, because with the everything that glitters card, they're realizing that what they fought for was nothing. You know, that you're still going to be blessed and balanced. Like, it's nothing that anyone can do about it. You're still going a distance. Yeah, and serendipity is just you remaining fully happy, okay? So time is ticking. There is, the clock is ticking when it comes to this karmic wheel that is turning, and people who are caught in karmic trenches that are going to be having difficulty. Anyway, that's all I got for you. Have a wonderful day. Peace. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. I hope you learned something from this reading.